Prompt Framework, RICE. The RICE framework in prompt engineering is a structured approach designed to optimize prompt quality by focusing on 4 essential components: role, information, context, and examples. Each part of the RICE framework ensures that prompts are clear, precise, and relevant, ultimately guiding AI models to produce responses that meet the specific needs of users. Here's an in-depth look at each aspect of the RICE framework and how it can enhance prompt engineering. Role definition. The role component assigns a particular identity or function to the AI, helping the model respond as if it has a specific perspective or expertise, such as that of a professional, expert, or character. Importance. Specifying a role allows the AI to generate responses that reflect the knowledge, language style, and tone expected from a particular persona. This ensures that the output aligns with the task's requirements and audience expectations, which is essential in professional, educational, or creative scenarios. How to use role in a prompt. Clearly define the role, such as act as a financial advisor, respond as a friendly tour guide, or play the role of a seasoned software developer. Describe any unique characteristics associated with the role if necessary, e.g., a supportive teacher or an experienced medical doctor. Consider using roles that align with the type of advice, style, or perspective required, such as a motivational speaker or a legal consultant. Example, prompt with role specified. You are an experienced career counselor providing advice to recent graduates. Suggest 3 effective strategies for improving their job search. Expected outcome. The AI provides practical, informed advice as a career counselor, using language and insights that are supportive and relevant for recent graduates entering the job market. Information definition. The information component involves supplying essential facts, details, or background data that the AI needs to complete the prompt effectively. It's about providing the foundational knowledge or specifics required for the response. Importance. Including relevant information in a prompt ensures the AI has the necessary context to give accurate and comprehensive responses. Without this foundational information, the AI may produce outputs that are too general or lack depth. How to provide information in a prompt. Identify and include key facts, figures, keys, or specific points relevant to the prompt's task or question. Mention any particular topics, features, keys, or focus areas that the AI should prioritize in its response. Supply background information, such as recent events, relevant statistics, or previous actions taken, to ground the response. Example, prompt with information provided. You are an environmental scientist. Explain the main environmental benefits of switching from fossil fuels to renewable energy sources like wind and solar power. Expected outcome. The AI discusses the specific environmental benefits associated with renewable energy sources, such as reduced carbon emissions, less pollution, and sustainable resource management. Context. Definition. The context component is about setting the scene or providing situational factors that can shape the AI's response. Context includes the environment, background situation, or any relevant circumstances that help the AI focus on the appropriate angle or approach. Importance. Context directs the AI to interpret the prompt in light of a specific situation, thereby narrowing down the response and making it more relevant. This is particularly useful when responding to dynamic, situational, or scenario-based queries where situational awareness is essential. How to integrate context into a prompt. Describe the situation or background scenario influencing the response, such as a small business facing financial challenges, or an elementary school class learning about biology. Outline any specific limitations, requirements, or objectives that the context imposes on the response. Include any time-sensitive, location-based, or audience-specific details that might affect the response. Example, prompt with context provided. You are advising a small business owner trying to grow their customer base. Considering their limited budget, suggest 3 affordable strategies for effective customer outreach. Expected outcome. The AI provides affordable and practical customer outreach strategies, focusing on low-cost or organic methods tailored to a small business's financial constraints. Examples. Definition: the examples component involves providing sample outputs, illustrative phrases, or format guidelines that help clarify the expected structure, style, or detail level in the AI's response. Importance: examples act as reference points, guiding the AI on the preferred approach and reducing ambiguity. They are especially helpful in creative, structured, or multi-step tasks where a specific output format or style is essential. How to use examples in a prompt: include sample sentences, outlines, or brief examples that represent the preferred response format or structure. Describe key elements that should be present, such as introductory phrases, main sections, or essential details. Use phrases like "format the response as follows" or "follow this structure" to clearly communicate the desired output format. Example prompt with examples provided. You are a travel writer describing a vacation destination. Write a brief description of a beach resort, highlighting 3 main attractions. Here's an example format. Introduction: describe the vibe of the resort. Main attractions: list and briefly describe 3 top attractions. Closing: suggest why it's worth visiting. Expected outcome: the AI generates a description that begins with an engaging introduction, lists 3 attractions, and concludes with a persuasive statement about visiting the resort. Following the example format for coherence and clarity, putting the RICE framework together. By integrating all 4 components, role, information, context, and examples, users can construct detailed and precise prompts that yield well-aligned responses. Here's a comprehensive example. Prompt: you are a financial advisor. Role: providing guidance to a young professional who has just started their first job and wants to build a solid financial foundation. Context: using a friendly and informative tone, explain the basics of budgeting and saving, and suggest a beginner's investment option. Information: here's an example structure. Introduction: welcome the reader and introduce the importance of financial planning. Budgeting and saving: explain simple strategies for managing income and expenses. Beginner investment: recommend a low-risk investment option for young professionals. Examples. Expected outcome: the AI delivers a friendly, practical guide that starts with the importance of financial planning, moves into easy budgeting and saving tips, and concludes with a beginner investment option, like a low-risk ETF or savings account. The response aligns with the tone, structure, and audience specified in the prompt. Benefits of the RICE framework: enhanced clarity and relevance. The framework's components provide the AI with detailed guidance, leading to responses that are more precise and relevant. Audience-centric approach. By specifying role and context, RICE helps create responses that are more aligned with the audience's needs and expectations. Consistency and structure. The use of examples allows for structured, predictable outputs that adhere to user-defined formats, enhancing response quality. Flexible adaptation. Across tasks, the framework can be adapted to various domains, from customer support and content creation to technical and educational contexts. Summary: the RICE framework offers a comprehensive approach to prompt engineering that helps users create structured, targeted, and effective prompts. By focusing on role, information, context, and examples, prompt engineers can craft prompts that guide AI models to deliver responses that are relevant, clear, and aligned with the intended purpose. This method enables consistency, quality, and audience engagement across a broad range of applications, ensuring that AI-generated responses meet both immediate needs and larger objectives effectively. Have you tried the RICE framework? Share your experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights on AI prompting and content creation.